Hey everyone, it's Young Lady 9177 coming to you with a live. This is our Sunday service. Where my people's at? What's up? Y'all been waiting for this, so what's good? Let's go. Let's get it popping. Yep, we're gonna tap into this energy today. I'm glad I picked 11:30 because I gotta go out. And we're gonna see what the messages are. What are the messages for today? Hope everybody had a blessed Saturday. Let's see where my people's at. Come on now. Y'all was asking for this. All right, I'm going to start. I'm starting. Now I'm going to give it a few minutes. About to say, girl, about to start. Hello. Where that daggone intimate poet? Where's she at? She better come on. Oh, God. Oh, there she go. All right, good morning. See there right there, just on time. All right, so good. I'm on TikTok now. I know how to use it. It's over for me. Y'all need to go over there, like I said, and subscribe. Be my follower over there too. Every day now, I put out a card, or if I feel the need to put out a card, I do that because that's a way of getting to people during this pandemic. I didn't realize it before. I can't remember who. I think it was Asia that suggested that I do that, and I'm glad I took her suggestion because it's really good. You know, you set out a word for the day, and then whatever the topic that I'm using for the day is the topic that I use for YouTube, so I keep it in sync. Yes. Or like I said, if I pull out a card and I feel it's a need to put it over there, that's what I do, and then I connect it to my Instagram, so it's linked to the Instagram, which is beautiful. I need to start putting it on Facebook too, but I don't use my personal Facebook for any of this stuff. Well, let's see what the messages are. You guys want to follow me on Facebook? I am on, it was Aquarius Sunblade. It's the same name, Young Lady 9177. I keep everything the same, boo-boo. I keep everything the same. I don't want a different name for this, and I'm simple like that because I'll be done forgot. So, and for my Facebook, for my channel, it's Young Lady 917 written out in letters. There's no words. I mean, there's no numbers in there. So I've written it all out. Y'all guys want to follow me over there on Facebook? Oh, so whatever y'all do on Facebook. But all of my everything is on there. All right. I mean, I got a regular fit, and I'm about to start. Like I stated, I got to make my schedule out, but I'm going to start another YouTube channel because it's important right now. I got a call in for that. Is what? The Cure 88. Oh, okay, cool. Sound good to me. All right, so let's get with this because I'm using this. I'm using the Soul's Truth. Whispers of Love, because this is what I put on Instagram. I mean, Instagram and TikTok today. I used the card from here. All right. And the crystal medicine I may use. We'll see how the bob is going. But we starting out with the Rumi. I put on my super chat. You guys want to donate? That's fine. I don't care if it's $1, $2, $3, whatever. I appreciate whatever you can donate to the cause. Yeah, so let's see. Let's tap into this energy. What are the messages today, Spirit? What are the messages for this Sunday service today? I hope to expand this because this is important. It's good. It's educational. And it is informative. And it's working on yourself. This here is helping you work on yourself. Okay? So... Star Mother Arcacus. She came out before when I did this reading. So let's see. These glasses are funny, weird. Okay, I can see better now. Michelle, you a mess. Oh my God. Oh, that's funny. Oh man, from nothing to everything. Oh God. Y'all a hot mess. Y'all see what my shirt say, right? Shoot. Don't play with me. Just put it right in the super chat. Thank you for the basket. Thank you for the basket. All incompetent hands. Like everybody's in this together. Everybody's working together. I'm gonna put the cards out and then I'm gonna read. Not today, Satan. I know that's right. I dealt with Satan the other day. I ain't messing with him today. All right. I done released that. The energy is done. Shoot. Layla. All right. So here we go with the book, y'all. Y'all ready? Cappy. No, this is not a love reading. Explained, Michelle, or intimate poet. What we doing right now? I'm about to start reading this book. All right. All right. So this is 23. Card 23. All right, so, and I'm not answering questions, so I'm so sorry for that, but I don't do free questions. This is 23. Star Mother Alcacas. Be the king who has made his own kingdom. Oh, wait a minute, I gotta put my glasses back on for this. But you can subscribe to my channel and be on here next Sunday when I do another Rumi reading if you want to, or daily. Go follow me on TikTok and all that good stuff. All right. So anyhow, let me get to this. Okay, can I see that? Cool. Okay. Don't forget to click the like button as well. If you're new to my channel, thank you, welcome. But I gotta read this. Okay, this is service. Hey Tay Tay, all right, you joining the service too? Good. All right, let's go. The Star Mother of Caucus. These glasses is funny. I'll try to change my glasses. That ain't working. All right. Let me see if I want to read the preface or do I just want to read the paragraph? Right. I don't know why people don't understand that. I don't get it. You could donate to the channel and I'll read a card for you later, but I don't give out free readings. Hey, come on now. This says, Star Mother of Caucus, be the king who has made his own kingdom. Be the moon that has made her own summit. How much longer will you cuckoo like a pagan? Empty your head of all moral lusts. Empty your head of all moral lusts and become life without breath. You will not call out for God anymore, for you have become immersed in God. You see, this card came out last week. Can I get an amen? All right. Your star mother, Arcacus, dances with her soul on the celestial inner planes. She dances in the embrace of Father Sky, shining white and pale, deep in devotion to the light behind all that is. Arcacus, dancing star of the heavens, incites our souls to feel the rhythm of life and surrender to it in flow, in grace, stumbling, and in play. Like a child who thinks not of the right step, but just moves with music and with joy. She reminds you, she reminds you to dance freely and from your heart. She reminds you that your soul is constantly dancing with the divine. What better way to connect with the joy and beauty of your soul than to mimic its movement? So dance, beloveds, let your being dance, O Arcacus. Your bright beauty penetrates even the darkest of minds to remember, remember, remember. This is beautiful. She calls out, her voice is music to our hearts. You are a child of heaven. You are born of such ridicule stuff, dear dancing child of the stars. When you suffer, I send you my comfort as stars falling from the sky. When you triumph, my dance becomes wild and light erupts from my heart. Ooh, excuse me. Whew. In heart all directions. The light becomes music stirring within you with an urge almost impeccable and yet so deep and real. And to make music, to create art, to dance, to play, to be at one with the joyful creator energy that dwells within you, beloved. This is good. And on woo, this feel like Mother Nature, like what's that other card? Not Mother Nature. I call the High Priestess. This is the High Priestess. Okay. Oh wow. I didn't even realize my shirt was up like that. Yeah. So this is the High Priestess. Working her magic. Okay. Allowing you to be free, allowing you to just being in your circle so that you can feel that comfort. You can feel that happiness and just freeness. It says, Star Child, Earth Angel, Divine Creature, your star mother keeps an eye on all the wild games. I didn't even read that yet. I didn't even read that yet, and it came out. Y'all like my shirt? Okay, it says, Star Child, Earth Angel, Divine Creature, your star mother keeps an eye on all the wild games happening in the sacred playground of the earth. She will care for you, righteous and true, shining divine justice and protection. No bully shall prevail over you. No bully from within you shall prevail either. No lies, deceit, or injustice shall temper your wild truths. This is beautiful. Y'all already called that it was going to be off the hook. No bully shall prevail over you. No bully from within you shall prevail either. So you shouldn't be bullying. You shouldn't be getting bullied, and you shouldn't be bullying people. Okay? Ooh, this is good. No lies, deceit, or injustice shall temper your wild truths. Be demanding and claiming your love for you. Learn how to love yourself as she loves you with wild, unconditional, passionate regard. Be like the child wailing for its mother. Ma, come close. Wow. Then she descends like a torrential downpour of devotional light. And this came out last week. A rambling comic treacherous herd toward you. Her claws grasping the fabric of the skies as she rushes to protect her beloved cub. So this is about, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. I can't even read no more. It's so deep that I can't read no more. So 16. Let's see what 16 is. This is from nothing to everything. You know what? These cards came out last week. Wow. 16. It had to be repeated because somebody needed to hear it because somebody's still not working on themselves. When cards get repeated, it's for a reason that way. The universe wanted that way. All right. From nothing to everything. Oh, my friend, if you are longing to be written on, become a blank page. How about that? Have you been shredding your skin, your layers, your certainties? Gone are fixed identities and defined options. Keep casting those shackles aside, even if you fear you are releasing too much. And then perhaps, what did we talk about the other day? What we talked about the other day, Michelle? Purging. This is what this is. From nothing to everything. Because what happens when you purging? When you purging, You becoming something. You seeing things. You seeing layers and layers coming off, right? All right, let me finish. It says, you shall only cease to exist as you have known yourself to be thus far. Another animation of your weights, blazing angel, something more beautiful and true. That's right. Yet here you are at the purging stage, like a gardener for the soul. Shall the garden spring back to life, or will the enthusiastic, demanding process be rather too much and unintentionally kill off the garden altogether? Fear not. Can I get an amen in this church? Your soul is made of hardy stuff. It can handle a lot of culling and will shine even brighter for it. There's a greater story to be impressed upon your existence than the one you are currently dreaming of. Though you are brilliant, no doubt about it, my angel of love, there is one who is even more so. The imagination of this great writer is beyond our comprehension. The stories forth that your that pour forth from the cosmic poet in every moment are so rich they inspire the creation of art and music. All right, so we're going to go down to this. That's like the preface. Now I'm going to read some of the paragraph. There are moments on the path of love that seem to focus on letting go. Let it all out, right? Letting go of identities, of knowledge, and certainty of options, certainties of opinions, and even attempts at control. Woo! We may feel as though we are being stripped back to our core, and even then, perhaps further still, we may wonder if we are can we bear it? Okay? What shall, if at all, remain intact through this righteous? We may feel challenged every time we attempt to become something greater, as though we are blocked by circumstances beyond our control. Let me get into that, because now, you meet somebody new and you dating them, right? That's in general. This is a general reading. You meet somebody new after you dated, and you've been with people that's been toxic in your life, and this person is genuine, but you don't know that, right? And you don't feel that because you so used to being with people that's been causing you havoc. You've been so used to being with people that's toxic that you don't know when a good person's gonna come. You don't know when a good relationship's gonna come, and it feels weird. All right, it feels strange. So this is pretty much what this is saying. Okay. Boy. All right. So what else? It says blah blah blah. Right. But it's the real thing. Okay, it's the real thing. But we so used to having that somebody playing games and stuff, you know. All right, it says we shall, if at all, remain intact through these. Okay, I did that already. Again and again, it is as though greater hand smacks our wrist the moment we try to take hold of something firmly, someone, anything that brings us certainty or inner stability, are such the riddles at an advanced stage on the path. We meet this challenge when our soul is ready for it. That's right. That's right. We meet a challenge when our soul's ready, and the universe knows when it's ready. The universe knows it. All right. We don't know. We don't really. We sometimes don't know, but the universe knows when your soul is ready to handle something. Think about it. Do God give you more than you can handle? Think about it. Okay, let me finish. While y'all thinking, let me finish. Why must it be thus? This is a sage question indeed. When we are asked to dispense with our story, the interpretation we have given to our life experiences over the years, we may not hear the request at first. See what I just said? We may vaguely know it, but not recognize the greater divine source asking this of us. What did I just say? And so we do not give such an inclination due accord. We may pursue with spinning our own tails instead. Oh, our mind may fancy itself to be a great wrangler of the word, impressed with its own judgments and declarations. Mm. Yet, in the light of comparison with the divine tell for our soul, our fancy shall pass away, revealed as to very frail, like clouds dissipating in the sky. Wow, this is. I ain't got to say no more. I ain't got to read no more. I'm moving on. All right, 20. We're moving on to 20, and that is the all-encompassing hand, meaning everybody together. Or this could be your reflection. All right, look at this. I can't wait to put these cards on TikTok because these are deep. All right, so this says all-encompassing hand. You are the essence of my existence. Who am I? A mirror in your hand? Whatever you do, I will do. I am your resistible reflection. What did I say? I said reflecting, right? All right. So with every breath, I feel my heart is beating with yours. In your joy, I am exuberant. In your sadness, I am in sorrow. If you are bitter, I become bitter. If you are grace, I become grace. My joy is when I am bewildered in your beauty and taste the sweetness of love on your lips. Oh, if I pick a rose without you, it becomes a thorn in my hand. If I am the thorn, I become the rose in your hand. You better shut your mouth. I held your hand in mine. I held your hand in mine for so long that I have long since ceased to distinguish whether your sacred flesh once felt separate from mine. This sacred grass pauses with love divine, and there is one hand holding and held one being, loving and loved through, though we may appear by less exotic angels to be two. The love that gives us this handfast beloved is so powerful we could spin the entire universe upon its axis and still our hands will be joined gently and yet enduring in unfailing love and sublime friendship. Ooh, this is deep. So that was the preface. So now I'm gonna read one paragraph from the I'm gonna read one from the paragraph. One I'm gonna read here, okay? Perhaps you are in need of reassurance, dearest one. Perhaps you have been feeling somewhat alone on your path. That came up yesterday where someone was feeling, oh, I put a card out on TikTok and said, you are not alone. Never feel like you alone because there's so many people in this world and there's a lot more people going through what you're going through or they're going through something worse. So always look at your situation and say, am I alone? And if I'm not alone, is my situation as bad as I think it is? No. All right. So perhaps you have been feeling somewhat alone on your path or struggling with a matter deep within your precious, beautiful heart and speaking of it to no one. Such loneliness that can foster in the heart with no one to bear witness to your life experience. You may question your life, your sanity, your truth, and create doubt where no doubt need to be. This must stop now. You are worthy of so much more, and this suffering is not essential for your growth now. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, ho. Oh, ho, ho. Okay. It is time to let it be and to open up to the touch of grace. People, guys, girls, doesn't matter who's listening at this point. This is for somebody. Get those divine masculines, get those people. I don't care if it's your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, anybody, get them out your life if they toxic. Get them out. Okay? They serve you no purpose because they do not want to move further on in their life and they are stagnating you. They are keeping you stagnated. Get them out. Okay? So this is the message today. All right, perhaps, okay. So this oracle comes to you as the hand of the divine. It is the all-encompassing hand, the hand that has no limitation upon the blessing it can bestow upon the troubles it can lift from you, upon the tenderness it can communicate to you through sacred touch. Mm. Allow the divine hand to reach for you, beloved. Do not turn it away. Do not let older shame, guilt, or mistaken notions of false independence keep you from accepting this heavenly hand. This hand reaches. I've had to read the paragraph, the whole thing, the page, because it's deep. This hand reaches to gently wipe away tears of the past. What did I just say? Get rid of anything in the past that no longer serve you. Please. I don't care if it's the divine masculine. If he ain't for you, you're going to know it. We talked about false twins. That happens too. When you think this person's your twin and they technically not. They preparing you for the person that's coming in your life that is going to be there for you, that is going to be actually your twin. All right. I'm not going to always tell you what you want to hear, because that's not what I'm here for. I'm not that chick. I'm not that chick that's going to come out here and be like, oh, you're going to live happily ever after, because that's not the case. That's not what this is about. So the oracle comes to you as the hand of divine. It is the all-encompassing hand. Oh, I read that right. Do not turn it away. Do not let old shame, guilt, mistaken notions of false independence keep you from accepting this heavenly hand. This hand reaches to gently wipe away tears of the past. It will defiantly unravel the ties that have been bound oh my God, bound your own hands, preventing you from fully giving and receiving according to your worth, which is incontestable and without limit. Woo! I'm so in sync today because earlier I put out a card from Whispers of Love, and it said that. Yes, very. And you know what? I'm gonna help y'all get where y'all gotta go. That's what I'm here for. So this divine hand will reach for you in your meditation, your deep, your sleep and your prayers. It will reach for you through life circumstances, through the smile or hug you receive from another, or the touch of another human being. It will reach you through the song of a bird, the falling of leaves, the soft fur of a beloved pet, through song lyrics that seem to speak what you are feeling deep inside, which is a fact, and the colorful dress of the stranger across the street who catches your eye and makes you smile. This divine hand is reaching for you now through this oracle. Yes, says the great beloved. I am reaching for you. Yes, I know you. You are my own. I will never abandon you. This is coming from the higher. This is coming from the higher power. God of your understanding, Jesus Christ, Jehovah, whatever you want to call him. It don't matter. It's the same message. It's the same message, letting you know that they got your back. The universe got your back. God of your understanding got your back. You just got to believe that. I've been in situations where they proved to me they had my back. Yes, says the great beloved, I am reaching for you. Yes, I know you. You are my own. I got to read it again because I lost my place. I would never abandon you. Perhaps you have turned from me unknowingly, forgotten how much I love you because the world is in a forgetful daze too, and ignores the caress of the breeze, the joyful acknowledgement of every sunrise, and the revergent made radiant in every sunset. Wow. Life is the touch bestowed. Shall you receive me? Let me love you. Let me restore your soul and remind you there is nothing to fear now. This is for my cross watchers. This is for my peekers. This is for people that come on here and ask me for a reading and don't know what they really came to my channel for. Bring yourself to my table. What did I say? I didn't even read that yet. I said it and then I read it. Okay? Woo! Bring yourself to my table and use the mouth to taste some bold and rich wine instead. Enjoy with me. If this is too powerful for some of y'all could leave the room. And y'all not talking about my regulars. I'm just saying. Enough with me in this moment. The unbreakable bond that lies between us. Allow me to bring the cup of wine to your lips. Behind your head. Who said wine yesterday? Which one of y'all said wine yesterday? I think it was Intimate Poet. Lord, have mercy. Enjoy with me in this moment the unbreakable bond. Yes. Wait, the unbreakable bond. I lost my spot. Come lay down your weapons and your fear for this moment. Quit using that mouth to cry for war or to cry in despair. Bring yourself to my table and use that mouth to taste some bold and rich wine instead. Enjoy with me in this moment the unbreakable bond that lies between us. Allow me to bring the cup of wine to your lips. Behind your head, no, so gently lies my all-encompassing hand. No sheep, know the peace of my love so deeply can it register with you now that you shall never, ever, you should never again forget it. This oracle comes with a particular message for you. There may be a situation or circumstance in your life that you may feel is somehow unable to be solved. OMG. This oracle comes with reassurance that there is nothing beyond the reach of the divine hand of grace. If you don't believe it, it's not going to happen. If you don't believe in a higher power, you're not going to have a higher power. It's just that simple. So if you're sitting there pouting, crying, worry, stress, it's nothing going to come out of that. And I'm speaking from experience. The oracles, I'm reiterating what's here. I'm sending a message from the higher power, and I'm speaking from experience. This oracle comes with reassurance that there is nothing beyond the reach of divine hand grace. I have to read that again. All can be solved. All can be resolved. There's always a higher, better, more beautiful outcome possible. Lord, have mercy. I need an amen in this house. You are asked to pray using the sacred honorary ritual and to do so with conviction. The divine has this situation in hand and all is unfolding as it should be. Ask for help each day by saying, I ask for help this day and always through unconditional love. Thank you. Please don't ask for help and then be scared when the answers come. Please don't do that. If you ask your God and your understanding for help, be prepared for what's coming with it. You can be more specific in your request, asking for help in a particular relationship. What did I say? Or project project to, if you wish. The divine wants to lend you a hand. You must ask for help first, however. So ask. Empower that all-powerful hand of grace to be blessed. To bless your life in all circumstances, relationship situations that you. You want a new man? You want a new relationship? Ask for it. As a matter of fact, claim it before you get it. Whew. Y'all need to get some popcorn, some juice, some water, something. And one more. We got one more card. 34. 34. 34. Okay, I'm just going to read. Oh, now I got to read this because I'm looking at this. This says, put aside your clever streams. O lover, be mindless, become mad, divine into the heart of the flame, become fearless, be like a moth. Turn away from the self and tear down the house. Then come and dwell in the house of love. Be a lover. Live with lovers. And you supposed to turn away from the self and tear down the house. Clean your chest from all hostility. Wash, then fill it with the wine of love. Be a calluses for love. Be a calluses. You must you must be all love to be worthy of the beloved. When going to the gathering of drunks, be a drunk, become drunk. Your thoughts take a course, dragging you in its snake, in its wake. Move beyond thought. Let your heart lead. Be the leader. And this is a fact. When the grace of love is revealed, be a mirror to reflect it. When the beloved hair is loosened, brush it like a comb. Be a comb. So guess what? You don't know what's going to happen in your next life, what you're going to come back as. You can come back as a comb. You come back as a bird. It sounds funny, but it's true. If y'all hear my daughter, I hope y'all can't hear her because she's loud. Anyway, it says, how long for my thoughts to no longer make any sense to me? Then I can be rid of them like nosy house guests who have overstayed their welcome. Oh, snap. Oh, the peace when they finally go. Their insistent chatter brings me no comfort. I crave the silence of you. Will you let me hear it? Will you run through the noisy house of my mind with your great muddy feet so I can focus on something other than my mind for a while? Wow. All right, I'm not going to read all of that. Let me read the paragraph, because that's the preface. Oh, beloved, how are you to be envied? You are being given the gift of no self, no noise, no sense. The great beloved truly wants you to be closer than ever to the wild universe heart. In that field of love, every electronic device goes haywire, systems collapse, worlds collide, and great stars are born from the chaos. But the real you will sense none of this. You'll be staring at your beloved, so intoxicated by love, your tongue will loop out of your mouth, and you'll drool like a bloodhound, and you won't care a hoot. Neither will the great beloved. Such will the passion of your reunion be that the only thing to matter will be the one great love exploding inside your being. So who cares if you have no idea what day it is? What was your job supposed to be again? Or how to make conversation, let alone intelligent conversation at the dinner table? Well, you shall not be yourself anymore. You shall not be so appropriate or sociable. Who understands crazy words that fall out your mouth, unchecked by the logic or rationality? I do. I know the beloved too. I am under the same loving spell. I like you. I like you. Have no I anymore. I like you. Am I what? I like you. Am so crazy with love that I care not for things making sense anymore. I like you. Long for my night for love with the great beloved, and that ends me forever and renders me only and ever the lover of the great beloved. So this is talking about loving yourself. Ooh, that was good. That was good. That was good. Comments, questions, concerns. Lord, have mercy. All right, so let me do the. You know what? No, I'm gonna leave that for last because that's gonna kill it. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put these on now. This is the Whispers of Love. I wouldn't be surprised if the same cards come out that came out earlier today. Whoo, yes, sir. 4 and 4. Thank you. I predict in a couple of weeks that's going to say 400 people going to be out here. I'm claiming it. The only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. Love yourself. And I said too earlier, if you can't, I said that on TikTok, if you cannot love yourself, you cannot love nobody. It's just not real. It's just not real. Do something for someone. Give your attention to another. Yes. Always give back. Always give back. Okay? In some shape, form, or fashion, you give back. Be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. Always be supportive, whether you want to or not. Be supportive. It's going to help you grow too. Let's see what the messages are. They're coming. That's why I said Spirit leads me when I got my cards, when I got my deck. Spirit leads me. Actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. You don't want to deal with nobody that's giving you fluff, that's telling you, oh, yeah, we're going to go here, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. If they don't put action with it, it means nothing. Absolutely nothing. If they don't put action with it, it means nothing. All right? Don't ever forget that. That's like me saying I'm coming out here every Sunday at 11:30 and I never show up. I don't even come out here and say nothing. I just don't come. I just don't show up. It's not good. All right, let's see what the messages are for the soul's truth. The soul's truth. What the soul's truth is about today. What's the messages from your soul? Whew. Come on now. What you think, Intimate Poet? Is deep today? You all right? Y'all all right? Universe on fire today. Woo. Universe is on fire. All right, let's go. I got 4. Let's see if you want me to pick more. Yep, action has to take place to release and change. Yeah, because if somebody's coming up to you, yeah. If somebody's coming up to you and saying, oh, we're going to go here, we're going to go here, we're going to do this and do that, and they don't, and that's the reason why a lot of people can't approach me, because I'm going to put my action with my words. And if I got to change something around, I will let y'all know. I'll let people know. I'm not just going to leave you hanging. Who am I ready to forgive? You better shut it up. I forgive and move onward. Is your soul ready to forgive someone else or yourself? Forgiveness brings sweet release, freedom, and insight. Look at it from their shoes. Notice how you grew and what you learned. Who do you want to become, and how is resistance holding you from what your soul wants? Today's soul action: write a forgiveness letter. Then practice the Ho'oponopono prayer today while thinking of the person you are ready to love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Who can I serve today? Who can I serve? Who can you serve? Yourself. In a world lacking soul to soul connection. I'm gonna read that again. Because look at this. How would this person know that wrote these cards, these illustrated these cards, that we were in a pandemic? In a world lacking soul to soul connection, acts are what create the biggest and most lasting impact. We shift our own pain and experience an avalanche of love when we lose ourselves in the service of others. I gotta put these on TikTok. Oh, for sure. Who needs you today? Today's soul action. Listen to your heart. Who needs you? Make one soulful connection today and give solely to spread more love, expecting nothing in return. Notice the joy that you feel when you serve others. What the back say? I had a magic wand. If I had a magic wand and could have anything I desire in life, what would I choose? Burn with desire. This is your power. This is power in your desire. This is your power in your desires. Let them be your fuel today. Your desires are your soul's wings, and it's time to take flight. Today's soul action. Today, go inward. Your answers lie within. What do you desire? Choose what makes you happy and do that. These definitely going on TikTok. What boundaries need to be created or strengthened within my relationships? And I was going to talk about that today too. Setting boundaries in relationships. If someone want to do something, you don't have to do it because they want to do it. No, I'm sorry, I can't do that. I can't do that. Or just simply say no. To create more healthy boundaries, we must first get in tune with our own needs, desires, feelings, and believe we are worthy of them. In your relationships, it's essential to know where they end and where you begin. Today's soul action. When we separate our energy from others, we gain clarity about what we really want. Then we stop doing things that no longer align with ourselves. If we are empath, you can still be compassionate toward others without taking on their stuff. It is safe to trust that you are not here to fix anyone. Today's mantra: I have everything I need within me now, and so do they. I am worthy of my needs, and I set boundaries based on what's best for me. I don't even know what to put on top of that. I don't even know what else to use. Because this is it. Boom, 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 boom. But what I am gonna do is throw some tarot in there. But I'm gonna use the good tarot. Let me use the good tarot. This is deep. This is deep, but real. Explode. We exploding right now. All right. So let's end this. I'm gonna end this with the good tarot. Read the good tarot. What are the messages for the tarot? I ain't put no tarots in here today. This all oracles. I love oracles because it's really nothing to explain. Nothing to explain. Messenger of air. All right. A message coming from an air sign that's in pain. Because swords represent pain. Asking for help, but lashing out at other people. They're lashing out at other people because they're asking for help. They don't know how to go about being whole. They don't know how to go about purging. And you know what they say too? When the pain outweighs the pleasure, you'll do something about it. I'll never forget that. That was told to me one time, and I never forgot it. It's stuck in my head. This is full of earth. Somebody's not wanting to let go of that pain. They don't want to let go of it. It's too familiar. 3 of water, 3 of cups. Pain is you can't go nowhere without pain. You can't do nothing without feeling the pain. Last call. Ooh, these are the messages, girl. This was a message was good. All right, so this says Emperor. The Emperor. The King. This is definitely about somebody. It's a man that need to get his shit together. Period. Stop standing in your pain. Let me read this messenger air. Let's just see the Emperor. Messenger of air. Air. Excuse me, guys. I haven't done that in a long time. Messenger of air. Messenger of air. Opinions informed by experience are adhered to Dharma. Alliance to a way of thinking or acting, a learned response. What did I say? Somebody that's in pain. And they so adhered to the pain that they can't move forward. Subconscious programming and swift reactions or responses. I need to broaden my perspective, and this person knows that. Whoever this is for somebody in particular. They know it. They know it. That's why they can't sleep, they can't eat, they can't do nothing because they know what they're supposed to do. But they overwhelmed with fear, which is a false feeling. I need to broaden my perspective. I am reacting to a situation from my past. You see? I have to think about whether I want to do things the old way or respond differently this time. What did I say that? I said it's a man that's an air sign. I can adapt a new way of thinking and behaving. And this person knows that. Whoever this is for, they know it. If I am swift and move quickly, ensuring my actions are for the highest good, positive outcomes are assured. Let's read the Emperor, even though we know what it means. Let's read the Emperor. I want to read the Emperor because it came out for a reason. The Empress, the Emperor, authority. All right. Following the rules right now is exactly what I should be doing. People in authority come to my aid and give me good advice when I ask for it. I can have the strong confidence that this card suggests dealing with institutions like banks, government, or schools are also highlighted at this time. Somebody's getting messed up with the law. Whoever this is, because they are going against the grain. They're going against what the universe wants for them. The Tower card came out when I was doing the zodiac sign readings. I'm going to upload those later when I come back. All right, but this is the reading. Any concerns, anything, guys, it's time to start moving forward. If you have somebody in your life that's toxic, you must release them if you are going to move forward. You must. It hurts bad. I'm not going to sit here and tell you it's going to be easy, especially if it's somebody you got soul ties with. It's not going to be easy at all, but it's necessary. It's necessary. If you love yourself at all, it's necessary. You could cry, you could scream, you could write a letter, you could do whatever. You can even confront the person. But at the end of the day, you need to do something. All right, guys, y'all go ahead. Follow me over there on TikTok, Instagram, all that good stuff. I love y'all. It was a good service. Please, if you want to donate, Super Chat is here while I'm on here. If not, you can donate later. All right, Cash App, PayPal, Zelle. I'm going later. Don't forget to share so that people that you know can come on. We trying to boost up my channel still. All right, that's gonna come in divine timing. And I understand that now fully. Nothing happens before it's supposed to happen. All right? Later.